Number 13, Grant Williams. At center, 6'10", number 7, Dwight Powell. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 8, Josh Green. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Irving looking around. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. Outside White. Here's Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Can't hit the step back Jay. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
4 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Doncic passes to Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Horford outside. The three. Powell pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. That one on White.
That's his first personal, first team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's White. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Porzingis against Powell. Outside White. Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side, Irving. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Doncic. Fires for three. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Doncic.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Now Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. Boston again missing. Doncic with it. Pass to Williams. Now here's Irving. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
And Boston calls time here. He's checked in for Powell. The Celtics also with a sub. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. .151 left in the first quarter. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Green against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Pass to Porzingis. Now Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Open shot by Brogdon. Again, Boston.
What I like about Brogdon is that he takes his time, allowing these scoring opportunities to open up naturally.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Irving. Over White. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Brown against Green. Brown passes to White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Brogdon against Doncic. McGee, a screen on Brogdon. Doncic finds McGee. Irving for 3. Oh, no good on on the last-second attempt there. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Irving, no good. Boston trailing. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Brogdon against Irving. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, great D that time from Kleber.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Drives to the hoop. 13 feet out. Hauled in by McGee.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Looking to get it going. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 8.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in this.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Tatum, a screen on Kleber. Here's Hauser. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Irving. Over Brogdon. And it's Dallas scoring again.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Here's Hauser. No points yet. Pass to Brogdon. Looking to win the run. Mavericks with a rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
There's Tatum with the 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal, so many different ways to score.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. He's checked in for McGee. Williams comes in for Kleba. Green's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Hauser. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. Powell passes to Doncic. Green with the ball. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Now, here's Green. Tries again. Second chance shot. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 9.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Outside for Brogdon. From downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Doncic right side. Rebound Boston.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board. Now Brown. Up and over Doncic. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And the Celtics in possession here. 7-point differential on the floor for Boston. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's White in at the point guard position.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against White. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
when it comes to the offensive end of the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Now here's Horford. Off target from outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From deep, here's Doncic. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brown passes to White. Outside Tatum. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. 90 seconds into the second half now. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
White against Doncic. Outside, Brown. Tatum looking it over. Over Green. Boston again missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Irving. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Powell against Porzingis. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Doncic outside from deep three-point land. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum against Green. Up top, Horford to stop the drought. And he nails the jumper. Horford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Doncic. Tries again. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 11.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless, and that one good.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Doncic against White. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic on the wing. He's got 11. Shoots over White. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Horford. 7-point differential. Tatum from long range. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Doncic. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Now Powell, defended by Porzingis. Powell, it's good.
The instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against White. Tatum inside. Pass to Brown. Horford against Williams. Brown, a screen on Williams. Clock at 4. Horford can't hit. Brown against Irving. Shot from 12. Good work there as it goes. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got it fired.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for Dallas, they're shooting it at 52%. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Kleba in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Irving gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Tatum. Following the score by Dallas. It's Tatum working inside.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Irving. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. From the arc. Tatum drills the 3.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And here's Curry. Outside Irving. Williams with the screen. Irving, the pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Boston calls time here.
Get out, fans on the court. Your hot squad.
He's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Curry. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Williams. Al Horford comes in for Hauser. Brown, he's checked in for Brogdon. And it's White in for Pritchard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Up top, White, guarded by Doncic. White, the pass to Porzingis. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Irving, a screen on White. Here's Kleba. And the 3 off target. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Doncic against White. Powell, a screen on White. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Moving it up. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
White against Doncic. Kleba, screen on White. Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Now at the line for your
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tatum with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Dallas calls time here. They lead by 8. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. Played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Brown. Outside Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Doncic with it. Now Horford defending. Lets it go from 11. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. No luck on that one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Brown against Irving. And so the Mavericks take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.